Seasons League.
And Midiama come forward through a long ball by Joseph Gordon. It's Kabiri Moro. And it's Robin Nani. Goes down the pace, finds Owusu Bempah. Brings the ball down firmly and squarely. Lays on the pass. This is God bless Asamoah. Good tackle coming in from Owusu Bempah. Goal kick to Accra Hearts of Oak, who have Tatalugard in goal. Ball coming off the Midiama and GMC. Have done quite a yeoman's job for Midiama this season.
Well, I remember in Takwa, everybody thought that it was almost a done deal for them when they won that game and going to away. If they had won that game, obviously it would have been. But, I mean, this is football. Whilst the
Abe looks up and sets up a pass for Mahatma to lovely through pass.
It's Accra Hearts of Oak now, who are the first share of play here. The exchanges are going on. Emmanuel Anson, still Emmanuel Anson. Looks for an option, sends a long one to the far left of the field. Will this be a penalty? And referee says it's a penalty. What is the referee saying? Yes, it's a penalty. He says Yusuf Abdullahi wrongfully. Prince, this is a penalty for Accra Hearts of Oak. It is Prince Jemfi. He leaves the ball to Kwame Boateng. Kwame Boateng. This is it once again. Nuhu Sule leaves the ball for Owusu Bempah to challenge River. Goal Stars. It was quickly taken, and Accra Hearts of Oak has taken over to get Swiaminyo and to Viviani Goal Stars. So still Accra Hearts of Oak, and now it's Owusu Bempah, and the ball has been sharpened off. So it's a throw-in for Accra Hearts of Oak. Excellent play by work down zero. So it's a throw-in. Owusu Bempah throws in shortly. The ball still falls to Owusu Bempah. The Accra Hearts of Oak fans are growing impatient here because they know
Lenu into the 80-yard box. Chance for the Phobians. And it's the second goal. And the killer punch for the Phobians. They are into the semi-finals. It's Owusu Bempah, the hero of the moment. They are playing time added on. And the Phobians are into the semi-finals. Two, with Isaac Mensah into the 80-yard box. Dominoes, Osai Boateng, and Owusu Bempah came in with the final touch.
And so they're singing, they're dancing.
Make sure that the balls are stripped. There's a carpet for them, Owusu Bempah in midfield for Hearts of Oak. Oh, what a lovely ball here. And again, the defensive protocol. Sometimes Paul is not starting today's game.
I don't think, Mohamed Polo is...
Van Lai, Harry Kumi. Selassie J. Hearts of Oak scored a wonderful goal when the two sides met in 2002 before moving to Germany. Saban Lai, and his effort to just go wide.
From far, Owusu Bempah still not getting his shots on target.
And his final pass to Rahimayu taken there by Saban Lai. And he watched Eric Kumi. Penna Dama has been and Eric Kumi gives the ball to Owusu Bempah halfway the area of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and the flag stays down. Reports shot and punched away to win a game in the month of June in Kumasi against Accra Hearts of Oak, and finally they thought they could have it, but Sadie Banks' header well cleared away by Kwekwan. No Sule. Owusu Bempah trying to ding this one over. As well cleared away, but again, not too
Trying to see if he can, score. Also, Romeo Agban was tried by coach Mohamed Polo, and it's still not improving. That's a goal-scoring being.
That's a block there by Charles Shamna on next. It's a real chance now for the Thobians. Wilford Kobna drives it now. Owusu Bempah went straight to goalkeeper Enes Edu.
Once again, Edu was alert and decided to keep the scoreline still at 2-1. Nice play there from Hearts of Oak. And how he was,
And Abanga obviously
struggling to control them.
Swexon in, and once again, guess what? Played against his former side, and he's been so much of an influential player this afternoon. Let's watch it. Love the cross from Owusu Bempah.
He's been a bit, and goalkeeper.
Accra Hearts of Oak trying to put a lot of pressure here on Medal's professional, so Owusu Bempah shuts the ball down. Owusu Bempah. Iman Lansong, Arbaz Zabankwa. He finds support from Owusu Bempah. Italy. Abanga comes in to lend a support to him, and Owusu Bempah, and goalkeeper nearly spilled that one. Lucky he was that entry.
Now there's a second, Howley with Nana Poku up front. Another scary defending coming in.
Emmanuel Hereford for Hearts of Oak. Owusu Bempah joins the attack. Emmanuel Hereford here, trying to cutting.
As coach of the side decides to shuffle his cards. Isaac Amoa is on, and he takes the position of Richard Yeboah.
Carry the lady's header.
And no troubles there at all for goalkeeper McCarthy.
Gilbert Fiamagnon here. Some scrappy defenders on defensive play. Hearts of Oak! And Owusu Bempah.
They still not had that psychological edge. Remember that the last time they won here in Accra against Hearts of Oak was back in 2010. That's some 3 years ago when they won 6.
Hearts of Oak still want to keep possession. Accra Hearts of Oak can score the second goal here.
Owusu Bempah just couldn't get it right. Nice run from the the left back of Hearts of Oak, winning the ball in the midfield. And look at Bempah once again, but he had option on his right. Selassie J was there. If he had laid a Kumasi Asante Kotoko, we thought it was a fluke. And when Kotoko went to Kwando for the pass, really dispossessed AJ of the ball.
Selassie J. Lions, Abdul Karim, Edmond Owusu flies one to Samia Bois, has been flagged offside by Suleiman Abdul, the assistant ref. You know this. Hearts of Oak have scored 6 home games against Hearts of Lions. It's Isaac Osai on the move now, corner kick to Hearts of Lions. But again, whilst we were looking at the corner kick, referee Landbridge whistles for an infringement rather against Hearts of Lions. It was Isaac Osai who eventually had to impede Owusu Bempah.
It was spot on. Aidan has been replaced.
Edmond Owusu, first time control poor, and away there by Eric Kumi.
Or maybe, you know, they don't have the sort of strengthened medical team to deal with some of these cases.
With 2 minutes left now, Hearts of Oak will still have to.
Nani goes down the pace, finds Owusu Bempah.
They won that game and going to away. If they had won that game, obviously it would have been.
Abe looks up and sets up a bar.
It was quickly taken, and Accra Hearts of Oak has taken over. For Accra Hearts of Oak. Shortly, the ball still falls to Owusu Bempah. The Accra Hearts of Oak fans are growing impatient.
There's a carpet for them, Owusu Bempah in midfield for Hearts of Oak. Oh, what a lovely ball here, and there by Saban Lai. And there he washed. Trips the ball to Owusu Bempah, halfway the area of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and the flag stick. Owusu Bempah trying to ding this one over. Now, as well, Owusu Bempah. Gilbert Fiamenyo here.
But the last time they won here in Accra against Hearts of Oak was back in 2010. Deal with some of these cases.
With 2 minutes left now, Hearts of Oak.
Welly lays on the pass. This is God bless Asamoah. Good tackle coming in from Owusu Bempah. Goal kick to Accra Hearts of Oak, who have Tatalugard in goal. Ball coming off the medium.
Prince Jamfi. He leaves the ball to Kwame Boateng. This is it once again. Nuru Sule leaves the ball for Owusu Bempah.
To win a game in the month of June in Kumasi against Accra Hearts of Oak. And finally, they thought they could have it, but Sadie Bass's header well cleared away by Edmond Owusu flies one to Samia Bois, has been flagged offside by Suleiman Abdul. The assistant Hearts of Oak have scored 6 home games against Hearts of Lions. It's Isaac Osai on the move now, corner kick to Hearts of Lions. But again, whilst we were looking at the corner kick, referee Landbridge whistles for an infringement rather against Hearts of Lions. It was Isaac Osai who eventually had to impede Owusu Bempah.
It was spot on. Aidan has been replaced.
Edmond Owusu, first time control poor, and away there by
Seasons League.
And Midiama come forward through a long ball by Joseph Gordon. It's Kabiri Moro. And it's Robin Nani. Goes down the pace, finds Owusu Bempah.